Okay, what is 25% of 40? Remember, you're using your is and your of equals percent over 100 or part over whole equals percent over 100. So your answer choices are 5, 10, 20, or 50. Next question, what is 115% of 80? It's just like the previous question. Your answer choices are 12, 15, 85, and 92. Notice it's 115% of 80. So where do you think that 80 is going to be if it's of 80? Next question, 8% of 70 is what number? So 8%, and again, you see the of 70. Your answer choices are 5.6, 10.4, 15.1, or 78. Angela made 90% of the 50 free throws she attempted. How many free throws did she make? So we know she did a total of 50 free throws. She only made some of them, but we don't know how many that is. So we're looking for how many she actually made. So your answer choices are 5, 27, 41, or 45. Okay, while eating lunch, Emily ate 75% of the carrots she had in her bag. She ate only 9. We want to find the total number of carrots that were in her bag. So again, you're using your part over whole formula. We want to find the total. She only ate some carrots, and that was 9. So your answer choices are 3, 9, 10, or 12. Nancy went to her local zoo where 30% of its exhibits featured penguins. If the zoo featured 80 exhibits in total, then how many of the zoo's exhibits featured penguins? So we know 80 is the total. We need to find that part. So your answer choices are 24, 266 repeating, 240, or 3,750. Okay. This is, all right, Sarah decided to look at new and used trucks. She found a used truck for 11,000, a new truck for 20,000. What percent of the price of a new truck does Sarah pay for a used truck? So we know the part is that 11,000. We know that whole is 20,000. We need to know that price that she got off. So you're looking for the percent. So 181%, 550%, 55%, or 18.1%. All right, now we're moving on to tip and tax and discount. Okay, Melinda ate breakfast and wanted to leave her waitress a 20% tip. Her meal cost $7.50. How much money should Melinda leave for the tip? I don't know. So I'm not needing to find her actual total of her meal. I just want the tip. So be careful with this one. Very, very careful. I just want the tip. Make sure you also round to the nearest cent. So did she get a $9 tip, a $9.05 tip, $1.05 tip, or a $1.50 tip? Be careful with this one. In a department store, a $40 dress is marked save 25%. What is the sale price of the dress? So this one has two parts to it. You need to find how much she's getting off and then find the new price of the dress. Remember, it's a discount, so it's decreasing. So what are you going to do with the $40 and the discount? Your answer choices are 25, 30, 50, or 10. If the sales tax rate is 7.25% in California, then how much would you pay in Long Beach for a pair of shoes that cost $39? So again, two parts. You need to find how much tax would be, round to the nearest cent, and then you need to find the total. So you're going to do something with the tax and the pair of shoes costs. So you're either going to add it or subtract it. Remember, it's not a discount, so you're not decreasing. So your choices are $41.83, $36.13, $67.28, or $10.73. All right, Zach bought a pair of jeans for $54. The next week, he noticed that the price of the same pair of jeans was now $74. So that's the new amount. Find the percentage change, round to the nearest percent. Don't forget to use the formula. So I have the formula there for you. So the original price was 54, the new price is 74. So go ahead and substitute all that in, and then is it an increase or decrease? So 37% decrease, 27% decrease, 37% increase, or 27% increase. Be careful. There were 134 people in attendance at the school football game last Friday. This week, there was 246 in attendance. What is the percent change from last week to this week? So originally there was 134. Now the new amount is 246. Go ahead and substitute all of that in. And is it an 84% increase, a 40% 6% increase, an 84% decrease, or 46% decrease? Okay, in Orlando, Florida, the high temperature was 85 degrees on Saturday and 79 degrees on Sunday. What is the percent change in high temperature from Saturday to Sunday? So it started at 85. Now the temperature is 79. What's the percent change? 8% increase, 7% increase, 8% decrease, or 7% decrease? All right, now we're moving on to simple interest. Be sure to use the formula and round to the nearest cent if needed. So make sure you're rounding. Heather deposited $250 in the bank for 3 years with a simple interest of 3.4%. How much interest? I just want interest. I don't want her new amount. How much interest will Heather have earned at the end of 3 years? $2,550, $255, $25.50, or $275.50. Find the simple interest. Be sure to use the formula, round to the nearest cent. Roberto borrowed $570 for some new home improvements. The bank is requiring 2% over 4 years. How much will Roberto need to pay back the bank? Hint, 2 parts. So first you need to find the interest, then you have to do something with the interest in the original amount. So, does he need to pay back $45.60, $615.60, $4,560, or $456? Last question. Find the simple interest. Be sure to use the formula and round to the nearest cent if needed. Julia put $1,000 into a savings account that earns 4% in interest. How much will she have after 60 months? Hint, change the months to years. Look at your review sheet. We talked about that. There wasn't an example, but we talked about it. Or look at your notes, how to change months to years. And it's 2 parts. So first find your interest. Once you find your interest, then you have to do something with your interest in your $1,000. So did she earn $3,000 total? Does she have $200 in the bank? Does she have $2,400 in the bank? Or does she have $1,200 in the bank? All right, that is it for your test. Make sure you click submit when you are done. Remember, you can always go back and rewind me anytime you need. All right, guys, good